I'm Invalid Ghost, and today we're going to be watching some more Star Trek. We are on Season 1, Episode 21, Court Martial. There it is! Okay, after an officer is killed in a freak accident, computer records indicate Kirk is to blame. Evidence at a court martial reveals that Kirk was framed. Ooh, I actually don't remember this one at all. That doesn't ring any bells to me. I think we might be nearing the end of Season 1. Let me just quickly check. Don't look, blur it, fry it, make sure no one can see this. Okay, no, we're actually nowhere near. There's 30 episodes in Season 1, okay, so we're pretty far. Okay, whatever, I just wanted to check. I've got nothing really to say because I just recorded. There's a bug crawling on my computer. Oh, it's one of those little carpet beetles. Oh, it's cute, but it needs to leave. Come here, little guy. Hello. I am going to name you Cedric. I don't know why, but you look like Cedric. I'm going to put you on this plate and hope you stay there. Oh, I think I killed him. Nope, he's alive. Okay, you just sit there, Cedric. After I'm done recording, I'll release you outside. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I have nothing to say because I just recorded episode 20. So yeah, I'm ready for more Star Trek. That's the only thing I need to say. Where's my phaser? I just recorded. There it is. Let's get into it. Okay, alright, you don't need to do it. That's too many blasts. Now with my newfound enter, I can pause whenever I want. Ooh, ion storm. We're on a purple planet. Nice. Or at least it looks purple. The atmosphere is purple. Very pretty. I really like the planets on Star Trek. They're so diverse. Look at that architecture. Commodore Stone, Steven Stone from Pokemon, the champion of the Hoenn region. Ooh, we're on priority 1. We're special. Oh, Kirk's wearing that green shirt. I still don't really know what the difference between the green shirt and the gold shirt are. Like, is there supposed to be a difference, or did they just not know what to put him in? Because there's gotta be some reason why he wears the green shirt over the gold shirt in some of these episodes, right? You'd think, anyway. But maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Okay, so the death already happened. So we didn't get to see the death. Okay, that's interesting. I thought we were gonna see the death, but no. So he already died, and they already suspect Kirk. Okay. Oh no, they've done something to Spock. He's never late. Oh, I know. No, he's not lost. Okay, this is coming back to me a little bit. Spock is taking a while because he sees that the computer says that it's Kirk when he can't believe it, or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, we're about to hear how Finley died. He jettisoned the pod. Huh? Now here comes Spock with the bad news. Oh, here he goes. He doesn't even care about the other guy. He went straight to Kirk. Captain, you killed a man. What the heck? I'll take that. Yoink. Right into the computer. Who the frick is that? Look at this little outfit. She looks straight out of the Jetsons. Oh my god, I thought she was like 12 and she has the voice of like a 37-year-old woman. Dang. She needs to chill. She needs to calm down. You murderer! Someone needs to take this kid out of this room. She doesn't need to be here. Why are you putting Spock in charge of the girl? Alright, good, they got her out. Well, the computer says you did it before. Yep, The computer made an error, and they're gonna take the word of a computer over the word of a human, which is just kinda crazy. Everyone knows computers can make errors, but not this guy. This guy really believes in his computers, man. He doesn't think that the ion storm could have interfered with the computer's ability to process information or anything. No, he thinks it's all Kirk's fault, even though Kirk is a very trustworthy dude in Starfleet. He doesn't care about any of that. He thinks that Kirk's a liar. I'm sorry, it's just kind of weird. It's just weird that he trusts the word of the computer over Kirk, especially when it was in the middle of an ion storm. I can already tell where this story's going. Oh no. Da-na-na-na-na! We hadn't even reached the intro. It's already been 8 minutes. Whatever. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new explorations, and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no man has gone before. I got time for this. I'm skipping. That's a nice shot. Court martial. I always like seeing a close-up of the ship. I like this room. Look at their fake plants. Oh, look at their little squares. I love it when they eat the squares. The colorful little squares. It's my favorite part of Star Trek, the original series. Everyone's already treating him like he's a murderer. They're already looking at him like he's a murderer. Ben was a friend of ours. Freaking, come on. You guys, wasn't Kirk a friend of you? Does no one trust Kirk? Dear God, man. You're all really gonna take a word over a non-sentient computer? Over your friend? What? Why don't you tell us? I jettisoned him out into space and killed him on purpose. Yeah, you already decided he's a murderer. You sicken me. Enjoy your squares. Well, that lady looks very out of place. What is she wearing? You know, it's pretty. Yeah, you know what? It's very pretty. I like it. It reminds me of my grandma. We used to date. Okay. Ariel Shaw. I bet she's the one who killed him. She did it! She's the murderer! Who's texting me? Who is texting me? Nobody. It was an app. Because I have no friends. Ooh, McCoy's being the flirtatious one in today's episode. Way to go, McCoy. Yes, move on from the salt-sucking creature. That was the last time he got flirtatious, right? We were friends. We grew up together. Oh, even better, he taught me. Oh, she was named after you. James T. Kirk. She was named Jamie. Oh, interesting. And that's why they all think that you murdered him. Because you relieved him that one time. Many years ago. Okay. Oh, no. He got sent to the bottom of the promotion list. Okay, Kirk's guilty. I'm sorry. He's guilty. He did it. He murdered him. No, you know what? The man faked his own death. He's actually the murderer. He did it. He's guilty. Yeah, why Finney? Why him? And why the pod? And why was he on your ship? And okay, his name was at the top of the duty roster. Okay, it was Finney's turn. He assigned him. So far, everything checks out. Doesn't seem like Jim's the murderer. Yeah, he probably gave him a whole minute. He probably gave him 2 minutes. Spock was probably upset, and McCoy was probably freaking out, and Scotty was probably crying and engineering. You know he probably gave him more seconds. Because of the ion storm, you dumb. The ion storm obviously interfered with the computer's ability to accurately do things. Yes, the computer's wrong. Computers are always wrong, all the time. What do you mean next to impossible? Computers break all the time. Just because you have fancier computers doesn't mean they're not going to break. No starship captain has ever stood trial before? Well, that can't be right. That can't be right. Hey, listen here, mister. I am no James T. Kirk is no murderer. Yes, they do when they're in an iron storm. Ion storm, I mean. Sorry, my accent keeps wanting to say iron. And it's just another way to say ion. Iron. It just sounds like iron. I'm gonna put my hands on your neck. Oh, now he gets to flirt with her. Okay. Alright, McCoy was just warming her up for Kirk. God, look at that drink. I want to drink that. That looks like a nice drink, man. What is that? There's squares. There are squares on the stick and a cherry. I want that drink. Is that like mistletoe on the other side? What? There's a whole plant in this drink. Or is that just her? No, it's a plant. There's a plant in that drink. Okay. There's a candy cane straw in that drink. I like your rectangular earrings. And your entire bush in your drink. Good. Okay, now that I see it up close, the fruit looks fuzzy. Soft, even. Man, how old are you, Kirk? Are you, like, immortal or something? How many women have you dated? Well, of course, it's only been 4 years. I don't think people change that much in terms of looks in 4 years, unless you're talking about children. Oh, she's a lawyer. She's going to help Kirk become not guilty. She's our Phoenix Wright. Yeah, a man is dead and he's over here flirting with her. It's supposed to be his friend. Well, an old friend. Maybe not friend anymore. Maybe he did kill him. Oh, don't tell me you think that he's a murderer too, lady. Kirk versus the computer. Oh, that's an interesting one. Alright, she's our attorney. Huh? What do you mean you're busy? She's dating another man. She's the murderer. She did it. She's guilty. She was the Ion Storm. She did it. They're gonna get rid of your good name, Kirk. They're slandering you. You're gonna be cancelled. Samuel T. Cogley. He sounds like a dork. I don't want him. I want you. Oh, she's the prosecution. Oh, no. Oh, she's Miles Edgeworth. She's not our Phoenix Wright. She's our Miles Edgeworth. Oh. Oh, that hurts me right in the heart. I'm gonna slap you down, heart. Wait. Music's getting very dramatic. No, I knew he looked like I knew he was gonna be a nerd. I don't even know if this is Samuel yet, but I'm assuming it is. Look at him. He's surrounded in books. Only nerds surround themselves in that many books. Who reads that much? Nobody. No, he's already drinking. It's not even his alcohol. Oh, this is his room? How did you get all of these books in here? How long has it been? Yeah, what? Wait a minute. Yeah, why don't you just use a computer, man? We have Google. This is the 21st. This is the 20... I don't know what century this is, but it's a century, and it's in the future, and we don't need books. Come on, man, just get your Kindle out. Look, I get it. I like books too, man, but the computer will get you the information faster. Okay, yeah, we get it. You really love books, but look, we don't have time for all of this. A computer, one Google search, is James Kirk bad? Enter, and you would have gotten all the information you ever would have needed. Actually, you could probably find that book on the computer, if it's a law book. But sure, whatever. No. I doubt anything on Alpha 3 isn't a book. That would definitely be in a computer. I don't know why anyone in the whatever century this is would need books. I mean, I like books. I like holding them, I like smelling them, I like reading them, I like flipping the pages. But books cannot beat the vast amount of information stored on a computer. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm sorry. Did you guys see his badge? I gotta look at that again. That was insane. Look at that. Look at all of those little tiny things on him. All arranged into that weird blob there. Who needs that many little pins? She shouldn't be allowed to be the prosecutor. I just thought about this while I was watching. Because she knows Kirk, and she can have a bias against him, you know, so she really shouldn't be allowed to be the prosecutor. But whatever, we needed the intense drama. Where's the jury? Do we not have a jury in the 20-whatever century this is? That's not good. Oh, is that the jury? That is a very sad jury. Is that McCoy and Spock and some random lady and Jamie? And then one of the chairs is empty. Is that the whole jury, or are they just here to watch? Not guilty. Yeah. Jamie didn't like that. Jamie will remember that. He's got friggin' books on the desk. Like he's gonna actually use those books during this case. Sorry, there's the books, in case you wanted to see them. He's not gonna use those. And what's she got over there, a calculator? Oh, they're not the jury, they're the witnesses. And a random lady, because I don't really know why the red shirt lady is there. She's just there for fun. Oh, the lie detector thing, right? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. What hold it, what about in the last episode when the computer started flirting with Kirk? Would you not call that a malfunction? I would have called it a malfunction. There's Jamie just staring at Kirk. She wants him dead. She's like, you killed my father. I want you dead, man. And Kirk's like, can this child stop staring at me? Oh no, he did something bad as an ensign, like it matters. He's, how long has it been since he was an ensign? I mean, come on, he's a captain now. Stop talking about the past. God, our lawyer sucks. No questions. No cross-examination. Man, you would fail at Phoenix Wright, the video game. Hold up. Are you telling me an ensign was in charge of a lieutenant? How does that even work? What? Ensign Kirk put a thing on the lieutenant? Is lieutenant lower than ensign? That can't be right. Stop confusing me, lady. How is this possible? Did I not listen to the story well enough the first time? How can an ensign write up a lieutenant? True, he could have hated Kirk, but why would Kirk hate him? He has no reason to hate Finley. Finley only has a reason to hate Kirk. So, obviously, that means that Kirk wouldn't want to kill him, because why would Kirk want to kill him if Kirk has no hate towards him? He would want to kill Kirk, you know, in that scenario. So, this whole thing doesn't make sense. That depends if we even know that he hates us. Does Kirk know that Finley hates him? Kirk probably didn't even think about Finley at all. And why would Finley even want to be on a ship that Kirk is on if he hated Kirk? Wouldn't he want to be reassigned to a different ship? You make no sense, lady. Kirk has his own ship. Kirk has his own crew. Kirk has so much more than this Finley dude. Why would he want to stoop that low to get rid of some random guy? That just doesn't make sense. That's not really a strong motive. Finley has a stronger motive to kill Kirk than Kirk to kill Finley. And normal humans aren't. So don't say normal human. More like a messed up weirdo. Because I don't think normal humans would want to kill someone because they don't like them because of something that happened when they were younger. And they have so much more than them. Oh man, the lawyer looks so worried. He looks so sad. He looks so defeated already. Yeah, and you've asked none of them any questions or anything. What is wrong with you? Visual extract? Why has this not been brought up until now? Now the computer's gonna manipulate video footage? Well, this I gotta see. If we had this, then why do we care about the error at all? Or if there was an error. Why do we care about the log at all if there was this? I don't understand. Whatever, let's just watch it. Well, first of all, that doesn't even look like Kirk. That looks like Ken from Barbie. It was Spock! Spock was the murderer all along! Oh! Oh, he hit the jettison pod! Oh no! He did it! Well, see, if you had this, why didn't you just show it before? I think she sabotaged it. She's the murderer. She did it. Computers don't lie. This is different from a computer lying. This is a camera lying. Cameras can trick your eyes, but I don't... I mean, magnification was on, man. Cameras don't lie. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't his fault? What happened to you, murderer? I'll kill you. What about all of that? Okay, he's playing chess with the computer to see if the computer can lose at chess. Okay, I get you. If he wins against the computer, I'd kind of like to see him and Data play chess. Oh, he's won 4 games against the computer. Oh my god. That's not too impressive, Spock. I beat my computer in chess all the time. I love chess. I wasn't in a chess club per se. I was, in tag, talented and gifted, and we played a lot of chess in tag. I hated it. I hated it. I was really good at it, but I hated it. Oh my god, the defense is useless. The defense's only defense was to put Kirk up and tell him to say, well, I know I pressed the red alert button before I pressed the jettison button, and that's just my account of what happened. I came in here to tell you that I beat the computer at chess. 4 times. Lady, if you like Kirk, why are you fighting so hard? I mean, I know you're the prosecution, but chill out. You like Kirk. Just don't say anything. You're well known for a theatric. Is saving an innocent man's career a theatric? Lady, you're the one who suggested this guy to Kirk. What's wrong with you? Oh, my cat wants out. Finley's the murderer. He's the one who did it. He's actually hiding on the ship. Finley didn't die. Finley didn't die. What a twist. I was right all along. Finley was his own murderer. And he framed Kirk. Okay. God, what's that awful sound? The ship's heartbeat? Eliminate his heartbeat. That just sounds... that sounds like he's about to murder him. Of course it's in engineering. It's always in engineering. Well, why didn't you go get onto a different ship if you hate Kirk so much? Just saying. You were much older than Kirk at the time, if he was an ensign. And you just said that they told you to do it to me. Well then, why aren't you mad at whoever they are, He was an ensign. You're kinda crazy. Your own death would mean too little to you? Oh my god. He wants to get rid of his whole ship. God, this dude's insane. Look at his eyes. Yeah, exactly. Jamie's on the ship. Why did you do that? Come on, Kirk. You could fight 4 guys, 4 dudes at once. You can take this guy out. Come on. Oh, he's got a wrench. Be careful, he's got a wrench, Kirk! No! Of course his shirt gets torn in this fight. Just thought I'd point it out. Are we done? Can we leave this place now? Oh my god, and you're gonna act all loving to Kirk after all that objection stuff you were doing. The frickin' Miles Edgeworth persona you were taking on. I ain't buying it. I ain't taking that. What? Defending Ben Finley? Oh, he's gonna lose that. No, I think he'll lose. The only reason why he even won this case was because of Spock. Oh, great. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! That dude totally was watching them. That dude totally saw it. Saw it all. They were listening too. Especially Spock with his bill ears. No, I'm watching the credits. Da-dun! Okay, and that was episode 21, Court Martial. That one was alright, you know. Not my favorite Star Trek episode, not my least favorite either. It was alright. I like the twist in there, you know. You don't expect Finley to be his own murderer. I mean, I kinda did, but still. It was a good twist. It was a nice episode, and, it wasn't bad. It was alright. I nearly completely forgot it, probably because it's not the most exciting episode. I mean, the fight with Finley, that was pretty exciting. I mean, Finny was pretty exciting, but, I'm not into the whole court drama stuff. That's where it loses me a little bit. It loses my attention, anyway. But, this was a pretty good episode, all things considered, even though it was also kind of weird how everyone was just assuming Kirk was a murderer. And they took the word of a computer, a machine, over the word of Kirk, even though machines, as everyone knows, can have issues, but whatever. But anyway, that's going to be it for this time, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on episode 22. Bye.